And now, here's some DC comic book news. Learn it, live it, love it.
The yelling will cease and the killing will commence.
DC News, episode 33, Drunk on PB&J.
Go ahead.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for DC Comics News. And DC Comics News is coming to you from Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, including folks like you.
You couldn't say it.
And this guy who is too damn close to the camera.
I'm Bo.
Step back.
You know, I'm Bo, and I just wanted to be close. I just want to be hugged. Is that so wrong?
I want to watch your TV.
Anyway, first story up is Sweet Tooth's Jeff Lemire and Dynamo 5's Muhammad Asir will be doing a one-shot called
Brightest Day of the Atom, #1, which will lead into a co-feature in the back pages of Adventure Comics. Now, the Atom will not be Ryan Choi. He'll be Ray Palmer.
Ray Palmer.
Because he wasn't brought back in Brightest Day. Brian Choi, you know.
Yes, Choi wasn't. Ray Palmer
Ray
was.
Palmer was.
Ray Palmer was.
That, and then maybe they're going to do an Atom movie, so they figured.
And maybe they'll do an Atom movie. But they won't be doing a Lobo movie.
No Lobo movie.
Check your media news.
Next story, we got Tony Harris and B. Clay Moore, the man who brought us Hawaiian Dick, are doing something at Wildstorm.
They're doing a Wildstorm limited series called The Further Adventures of the Whistling Skull. It's a pulp noir story set in wartime London in the 1940s.
Whistling.
And by the way, Tony Harris was at C2E2 last weekend.
H1N1?
C2E2 last weekend.
H1N1?
You took his
He
wallet.
was there. Yeah, I took his wallet. He said that after he left the con, he's right now drawing the last 2 issues of Ex Machina. So Whistling Skull will be following Ex Machina 50, which will be a huge issue.
But he'll know he's back there because he can hear the whistling.
But what won't be huge is when DC and IDW team up to do X-Files in 30 Days a Night. What is better than a dead TV series and a dead movie franchise coming together to form a dead comic?
For some god-awful reason.
This just in. Dead on arrival.
DC and IDW are going to team up on an X-Files 30 Days of Night limited series which will have Mulder and Scully
go to Alaska
off to the Arctic Circle to investigate what they think are ritualistic killings, but of course they'll run into vampires, and no one's going to buy it. Well, Chris Carter. Well, no, he won't buy it either because Fox won't give him his money. So he's screwed.
Great. Last story we've got is Red Circle.
Isn't this a happy story for you?
What?
Because you don't like the Red Circle stuff and nobody buys it.
No, it's not that I don't like the Red Circle stuff. It's not that I don't like the Red Circle stuff. People don't buy it. Which makes Comic Book Man unhappy because he makes no money off of Red Circle. Comic Book Man wants to be happy. Comic Book Man's happy when he makes money. Red Circle doesn't make any money. The bitch ain't outperforming. The bitch ain't making money. Bitch can get off its ass and make some money for Comic Book Man.
So anyway, the Shield and the Web have been canceled.
Oh, well, that's a damn shame.
But that doesn't.
Well, no, I've got to find somewhere else to make $5 a month.
No. It's actually good for you, actually financially, if you want to think about it.
Why?
Because
I can stop ordering the stuff.
Well, those 2 books have been canceled, but they're going to do a new ongoing Mighty Crusaders series. So they canceled 2 books that didn't sell to come up with one book that will barely sell.
You think?
Well,
you think?
It's the same people working on these books as working on the thing.
Okay,
genius.
It's genius. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. We've got no more DC news at this time. We really don't. We have no more DC news. But
I'm so glad.
Sarah knows where you can find DC news that this guy over here sends me. And right, he's right there. He's right there. And Sarah, where do we find more DC news at from Bo?
This is just to keep me busy, isn't it?
Yes.
www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website, check out all the news that he sends me to post up on there. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And Bo, the guy behind the sign.
Sign guy Bo. Saying, bye.
Who are you? Who are you to resist?
This month's Hero of the Month sale at Alternate Reality is...
I am Iron Man.
And War Machine and Natasha Romanoff. I hear there's a movie coming out for the 3 of them. Anyway, if you stop down at the store all this month, 25% off all of my Iron Man trades, all my War Machine trades, all my Natasha Romanoff trades, whether they're Masterworks, whether they're softcovers, whether they're hardcovers, every trade I've got in the store, 25% off all month long. Now, some of you might be wondering, who's Natasha Romanoff? I saw her in the movie, but who is she? Black Widow. 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality.